Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Dembele. Dembele is fouled.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
So a Barcelona free kick. Messi! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Messi. And here's Vidal. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
He's played him through. Griezmann. That's a good ball to find him. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Roberto. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Messi.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, it's Dembele. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. That's the through ball. Room for a shot. Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. TT plays it forward, and it's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Messi tries lifting it over. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Now it's Griezmann. A real chance if he can get through. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's had that big chance! He scores! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Roberto gets his foot in there, hoists it forward. Rakitic, he's pinged one through here. Rakitic. Dembele, and it's been given away. Rakitic, and it's Griezmann. Messi, he's picked him out. Luis Suarez, he's had a go! Suarez made a good run there. And it's played forward. Now it's Dembele. Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Messi. Deftly done. Oh, Danny's asking for trouble. Oh, that's nice. Shot at goal! It's come back out! He has done it! And right on half-time, that is telling. Ter Stegen. And the first half is done. Barcelona playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Piqué gets it back. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's been taken straight back. Piqué. Oh, a definite foul there. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Long ball, but not especially accurate. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Titi. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. He's through. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Titi. Vidal. Rakitic. Well positioned to make that interception. It's got through to him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Jordi Alba. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dembele gets it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Play for a throw. And that's another throw. It's Dembele. Messi. Longley cuts it out. Roberto drives it forward, battles to win it back. Put paid to a promising move. And here's Suarez. He could be in here. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Just off target.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
He's there to receive it.
It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He's shaping... Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. Oh, really tidy interchange.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Arthur. And that's been won straight back.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application.
And they've been caught out here. He's got away. Just the keeper to beat. Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
Dembele showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off in peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Griezmann.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Messi. Now it's Messi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Arthur. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Titi, Jordi Alba. And it's Griezmann. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Oh, Red, they've been good at that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And back to base. Keita.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Now it's Immobile. Correa. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Origi. And it's Shaqiri. Keita. Luis Alberto. Nicely measured pass. It's found its way to him. He gets past his man. Tries a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Keita. Mane pushes to get on the end of it. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Salah. Acerbi attempts a clearance. Correa. Now it's Immobile. Savic. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Immobile! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Up to meet it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shaqiri. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Keita. Shaqiri. Alexander-Arnold. Shaqiri. Keita. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Shaqiri. 5 minutes till the break. He's there to receive it. Chance! It's there! First blood drawn. That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool hits one! It's good distance on it. Fired in from distance. Great leap! And the ball's come out. Mane. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Lazio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's got options out wide, gets away from his opponent. Mohamed Salah. He's had a go!
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Luis Alberto. Savic. He's through. Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! It's a goal! Lazio back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure.
Savic really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Savic plays it forward. Immobile gets flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Shaqiri. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri. Shaqiri gets it out to the wing. Origi. Oh, the ball's come loose! Luis Alberto with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Keita drives it forward. Mane could try cutting inside here. Acerbi can get it clear. Oh, it's gone out of play. Jordan Lukaku goes looking. Alexander-Arnold. It's a loose ball. It's a good foot in there. And here's Milner. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Origi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Not offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Lucas. Breaks on here. Over to the left. Here it is now, surely!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. There's the through ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Milner. Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And again they hit the front. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Firmino simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Milner has been caught there, it's a foul. Milner. Robertson. Mane. And he's cut it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mane. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. And the finish! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Lazio definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Stands here bedecked in the Bianco Celesti of Lazio. A very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. We have already started here. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Juventus will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Radu gets good distance on it. And that's a throw. And it's Danilo. Matuidi. Radu tries to clear. And here's Dybala. It's a brilliant interception. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Lazio trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Matuidi. Let's put a stop to that. Luis Alberto, and he's there to cut it out. Pjanic, out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala, looks to dink one in.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Pjanic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ramsey plays it out to the wing. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lucas goes looking. He's through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Dybala. Danilo. Tries to switch the play. Chiellini. Pjanic. Danilo. Here it comes. And they've got it back as has a pop! Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Savic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Chiellini concedes a free kick for that. Savic. Correa. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Cleared without complication. And here's Immobile. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Luis Alberto! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. It's out for a goal kick. Steered forward. Patrick gets into the right position to intercept. Ramsey. Lazio are trailing here with the first half almost done. That'll be a throw-in. Douglas Costa battles to win it back. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Correa. Chiellini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Savic. Lucas! And it's Lucas. Looking to break out here. Douglas Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Correa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
The action is back on the way.
Lazio don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Acerbi is the guilty party there. Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto. And it's Ramsey. Ball through needs to be good here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Juventus got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Chance! Lucas. Juventus are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Matuidi. Dybala drives it forward. Ramsey hits one! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that has put paid to that. Luis Alberto. Correa has a pop! No mistake!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Luis Alberto plays it out to the flank.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Correa. Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal! And in it goes! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Lazio get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're very much the better team.
And he has been fouled there. And here's Immobile.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the right. Dybala, and he's shown him a big chance! The balls, and they've been caught out here.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Chiellini. Dybala. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bernardeschi. Parolo sticks in a foot to win it back. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. Nicely measured pass. Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own.
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Alexandro plays it forward. A real chance to break. Pjanic. Bonucci. Danilo. And here's Dybala. Ramsey. Dybala. And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have